It can also give you an idea what the intensity of the wine is going to be. This is a general rule of thumb, but if it's lighter in color, it generally will be lighter in overall intensity if you're comparing it to a darker wine. And so in looking at this, you probably could have guessed that the one on the right was going to be a bit more overall impactful and overall more intense. There's definitely exceptions to the rule. If anyone's ever had a Barolo or a Barbaresco, those are often very light in color and will kick you in your teeth in how intense those wines are. You know, there's really high-end Burgundies or Pinot Noirs from France that can be really light in color and really strong in flavor. So there are exceptions to the rule, but as a general rule of thumb, lighter in color, going to be a little less intense. C also is a wine that's lighter in body. If you didn't get that, go back to it. You know, go back from D to C and see how much lighter C is than D. And that is a classic example of C being a light-bodied wine and D being a full-bodied wine. So C being more like, you know, skim milk, and D being more like whole milk. You know, D is so much more viscous, so much heavier on the body,